I am literally screaming at my screen right now. Joey Armstrong, what on earth were you thinking? Okay, let me calm down. Let me take a deep breath. But seriously, I cannot wrap my head around this. Joey just looked Vanessa in the eyes, the woman who had stood by him, the woman who was absolutely terrified for him during the tornado, and told her she needs to pack her bags and move out. Yes, he told her to leave. I was sitting here with my jaw on the floor. After everything they have been through, after declaring their love in the dark when the power went out, he drops this nuclear bomb on her. Joey tried to play it off like he was being this noble, selfless guy. He looked at Vanessa and told her that her relationship with her daughter, Deanna, is hanging by a thread. Which, okay, is true. We all know Deanna is furious with her mother. We all remember that heartbreaking phone call after the storm when Deanna heard Joey in the background talking about a shower and just hung up on Vanessa in pure disgust. Joey used that exact trauma. He told Vanessa that moving out of his apartment and getting a place closer to Deanna is the only way to heal their shattered family dynamic. He made it sound like he was sacrificing his own happiness for her family. But Vanessa? Oh, Vanessa is not stupid. She is a smart, sharp woman, and she saw right through that noble act. I could see the exact moment her heart broke, and then the exact moment that heartbreak turned into pure, fiery suspicion. I was cheering for her when she pushed back. She looked at him like he had two heads. She counted exactly what is going on. Vanessa immediately suspected that Joey was just using Deanna as a convenient excuse to dump her. Why? Because she thinks he wants to clear the deck so he can get his hands dirty with his sister. Heather! Yes, Heather. The Impaler. Vanessa knows Heather was just in town. She knows Heather offered Joey a partnership in her international crime syndicate. Joey swore up and down that he turned Heather down, that he wanted nothing to do with the plasma ring. But Vanessa is terrified that Joey is lying. She thinks Joey is pushing her out of the apartment so he can run his black market empire without his girlfriend nagging him to stay on the straight and narrow. The betrayal she must be feeling right now. She practically accused him of using her own daughter's hatred as a weapon to end their relationship. It was brutal to watch. I was crying for her. But here is the twist, guys. Here is the massive, heartbreaking plot twist that Vanessa does not know. Joey is not trying to dump her to run an evil empire. He is trying to save her life. I almost feel bad for Joey. Almost. The truth is, the police are closing in. Jacob Hawthorne is like a dog with a bone. Jacob is completely obsessed, traumatized, and driven by pure survivor's guilt over Derek Baldwin taking that bullet for him. Jacob is not going to stop. He is going rogue, breaking into Joey's places, defying his own father. Police Chief Elon Hawthorne. Jacob is tightening the noose around the Fairmont Casino, and Joey knows it is only a matter of time before the whole operation gets raided. Joey is terrified. For the first time in his life, the big bad casino boss is actually scared. He knows that if Vanessa is living with him, sleeping in his bed, deeply involved in his life, she will be caught in the crossfire when Jacob kicks the doors down. She could go to prison. She could be targeted by the real criminals. Joey's proposal for her to move out was a desperate, panicked attempt to get the woman he loves out of the blast radius. It is actually kind of romantic in a really twisted, toxic mob boss kind of way. He would rather break her heart and let her think he doesn't love her than see her in handcuffs. But Vanessa is stubborn. Oh my goodness. She is so incredibly stubborn. She completely refused to leave. She stood her ground and told him she is not going anywhere. She has this massive I can fix him complex. She truly believes that if she stays, she can manage Joey. She can keep him legitimate. She thinks she can be the angel on his shoulder that keeps him away from Heather's dark influence. I was screaming at my TV, Vanessa, run! Take the out. Go be with your daughter. But no, she doubled down. Vanessa pushed and pushed, demanding to have a say in his business. She wants to manage his affairs to ensure he stays on the right path. And Joey cracked. Under all that pressure, he made the most shocking, reckless, unbelievable decision of his entire life. He gave her the casino. Yes, you heard me right. Joey agreed to hand over the management of the Fairmont Casino to Vanessa. I am still trying to process this. He essentially handed her the keys to his entire kingdom. At first glance, Vanessa looked triumphant. She thought she won. She thought she finally got the control she needed to save Joey from himself. But this is beyond the gates, people. Nothing is ever that simple, and every victory comes with a devastating price tag. Joey giving her the casino is the worst thing that could possibly happen to her. Why? Because the casino is not just a place for people to play slot machines and blackjack. It is a front. By taking over the Fairmont Casino, Vanessa just stepped directly into the line of fire. The massive, horrifying catch to this new promotion is that Vanessa is now the one who has to directly face the money laundering requests from the impaler. Heather's dirty, blood-soaked money from the illegal plasma ring has to go somewhere to be cleaned, and that somewhere is the casino. Joey, in his incredibly flawed, chaotic logic, thought this was a good idea. He actually hopes that Vanessa's sharp business acumen and brilliant mind will help clean the cash efficiently without drawing Jacob's attention. I cannot even begin to explain how angry I am at Joey right now. He wanted to protect her from the police, so his brilliant solution is to make her the actual money launderer for an international crime syndicate. Make it make sense. Joey. He just took the woman he loves and painted a massive, glowing neon target on her back. If Jacob Hawthorne finds out about this, and let's be real, Jacob will find out Vanessa is going down for major federal crimes. She is no longer just the clueless girlfriend. She is an active accomplice. She is the mob boss of Fairmont Crest. And the absolute tragedy of all of this, the heartbreaking, gut-wrenching irony, this whole argument started because Joey said Vanessa needed to fix her relationship with Deanna. Well, guess what happened? Deanna found out. Of course she did. In a small town like Fairmont Crest, secrets do not stay buried. Deanna discovered that her mother is now running a literal sin den. She sees her mother stepping into this dark, corrupt role, basically acting like a mob queenpin. Deanna is furious. Furious? Doesn't even cover it. She is absolutely disgusted. Any tiny, microscopic shred of hope that Vanessa and Deanna could repair their mother-daughter bond is completely obliterated. It is gone. Deanna looks at her mother and doesn't see the woman who raised her. She sees a criminal. She sees a woman who chose a corrupt casino owner and dirty money over her own flesh and blood. The distance between them is now a massive, uncrossable canyon. I am just sitting here thinking about the psychological toll this is going to take on Vanessa. She took this job to save Joey. She sacrificed her morals, her safety, and ultimately her own daughter, all under the delusion that she was doing the right thing. And she lost everything that actually mattered. Deanna is gone. The relationship is beyond repair. Vanessa is trapped. She cannot back out now because she knows too much. And Heather Armstrong is not someone you just hand a resignation letter to. Heather will destroy her. What is going to happen next week? I am vibrating with anxiety. Jacob is out there practically foaming at the mouth to take down the plasma ring. He has PTSD, he is grieving Derek, and he is looking for a target. When Jacob realizes that Vanessa McBride, the sweet, beautiful Vanessa, is the one cooking the books and laundering the blood money, he is not going to show her any mercy. He is going to slap the cuffs on her so fast, her head will spin. And what will Joey do then? Will he take the fall for her? Will he finally stand up to his terrifying sister? Or will he let Vanessa take the heat? I don't trust Joey anymore. I want to believe he loves her, but his actions are so incredibly destructive. He ruined her life under the guise of giving her what she wanted. It is textbook manipulation, even if he somehow convinced himself he was doing it out of love. We are watching a Greek tragedy unfold right before our eyes. Vanessa thought she was the savior, but she just became the villain of her own story. I cannot wait to see how Deanna retaliates. Will Deanna go to the police? Will Deanna team up with Jacob Hawthorne to take down her own mother? Oh my gosh. Imagine the drama. A daughter turning her mother into the cops to avenge the town. That would be the ultimate plot twist. I need to hear from all of you right now. Drop your comments down below. Do you think Vanessa is going to survive this? Do you think Joey is a mastermind playing a sick game, or is he just a desperate man making terrible choices? And what about Deanna? Is she gone for good, or is she going to seek revenge? I will be reading every single comment because I need to talk about this with people who understand my pain.